Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here and welcome back to Receiver 2. It has been a long time since I have played, and hopefully my audio setup is working. I had to do some fixing beforehand and it looks like it's working, but goodness knows I'm not going to know until the end of this. So yeah, I'm probably going to D-rank on this one because I don't remember how the hell to do this. Ooh, we've had some updates as well since I last played. Alright. Oh gosh, I feel like my sensitivity is way off. Okay, so open cylinder. Huh. We're gonna have flyers. Actually, one sec. Let me go ahead and murder all the things in the background that could destroy my FPS. Oh my gosh, that's loud. Okay, there is something in there. Wait, this is new. I need to change control here, and it's crouch. I need crouch to be control. There it is. There we go. I definitely did not properly clear my corner there, by the way. Frack. Well, immediately. That felt really, really slow. Yeah. This is... I do like this loading screen where it tells you what you're going to get. Yeah, that was a really slow fire rate in a very annoying way. Okay, right. I don't have a clip in. Wait, I'm sorry, one sec. Holy shit, you're kidding me, right? I have like a 2-shot clip because this magazine is fucked. Okay. Right, E is eject the magazine. I do have a round chambered. Removing rounds R. Put that in 2, take out 1. Oh, that solves that problem. Insert the magazine as that. Alright. It's going to take me a while to get used to the controls again. It's kind of one of the things that I wasn't looking forward to about playing the game. Knowing that I hadn't played in like 2 or 3 months. I don't know if I've played this since quarantine started. Which means it's been a while. And it also means that I'm really rusty. And being rusty is mostly just meaning that I'm going to D-rank. A couple times, probably. Hopefully not all the way, but it's... I'm not going to say likely, but it's certainly possible. If I D-rank to the point where I don't have flyers, I'll probably just bounce back and forth between drones and no drones. Because drones are usually what kill me. It's not to say that I haven't been killed by turrets, but it's certainly less likely to be killed by the turrets than it is to be killed by the drones. The turrets basically kill you if you're not observant or incredibly unlucky. The drones require you to be able to shoot very well. Ooh, that was bad. That was bad. I quick unholstered. Alright, I also want to change interact to my mouse button. It going all the way out to G is slow for me. When I'm in WASD positioning. When I'm in WASD positioning, it's just not convenient. The hell was that? Why am I not looking down the iron sights? Because the safety was on. Okay, we want to eject the magazine, holster it, put some bullets in, take the gun out, put it back in. We still have a bullet in the chamber. The question is, if I put the safety on... Oh, right. New diaries. Okay, it's not just word or letter substitution. Don't need a Vulcan mind to figure that one out. It's clearly some kind of rotating code, so there's a system underneath. Not sure that's solvable on my own. Need some help. Maybe I do need a Vulcan intellect, somebody to mind meld with, eh? Mostly I'm just hoping that... Oh, that's a tape.
The threat has become expert in hijacking our attention and inverting our priorities. They make the useless seem important and urgent. The sky is always falling. The world is always ending. You are always missing out or just missing something. What you are actually missing is the one thing they are trying to hide from you and can only be found within. As you build your mind tech, you will become more complete, each part fitting into place until you are a functional whole. What was important was always right here. Yourself, and those around you you can trust.
I don't know if the safety will prevent it from shooting me. My guess is, like, if I listen to a bad tape, I'm going to have to experiment with it once. Okay, we gotta locate it. And I do stay crouched a lot. Lowers your profile. You have to remember that it slows you down, but you're not going to outrun a drone. You don't need to outrun a turret. Oof. Shit. These are... okay, it's... Z to... Of course it's Z to put it in. They added a lot of ambient noise. Some ambiance. Shit. Alright, long range shooting ability. So I can watch right there to see. Nice. Okay, I needed to make sure it couldn't see me. Okay, there is a turret there. It's a spinner. It's a Beyblade.
Humans are curious creatures, always hungry for information. The threat has found a way to turn this strength into a fatal weakness. They force feed us from a fire hose of narratives designed to agitate and demoralize us, leaving our minds exhausted and crowding out our own thoughts. They divide the world into false dichotomies and demand we choose between obvious lies. To become a receiver, you must reject this choice.
It's always... Okay, there's something up ahead. Oh, it's down here. It doesn't look like there's anything in the chamber, but because yeah, I didn't have light. Frack. All right. If my gun jams, I am dead. Got at least one shot. The drone has no debris of value, and that makes me sad. But we killed a drone. Oh, we got a tape.
The Desert Eagle is unique in that it was specifically designed to be a pop culture icon, inspired by the sudden demand for the .44 Magnum revolver after it was featured in the Dirty Harry franchise. The name and a distinctive shape were designed to capitalize on this kind of product placement, particularly with 80s and 90s action movies like Commando, Predator, and The Matrix. Magnum research focused especially on getting the Desert Eagle in the hands of muscle-bound action stars like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone. Most young people know it from video games, where it featured prominently in popular series like Counter-Strike Modern Warfare and Grand Theft Auto. Games were especially effective at portraying it as powerful because they would usually balance it with rifles by making it even more powerful than it actually is. The Desert Eagle does hit about 4 times as hard as a 9mm and about as hard as an AK-47, but it's still not nearly as powerful as a hunting rifle.
So here's the problem. Oh, that was a sleeper. I did totally forget that sleepers were a thing. Okay. I do want to go retrieve some bullets. Okay, I'm not dead. And I don't know how. So I'm just gonna not go that way. Like something picked me up that I didn't see. I feel like it's up. I feel like it's up. I feel like it's a turret that's up. I hear it. There's the turret over there. Oh. Is that what happened? Is it alive? I forgot that I have tap to run turned on. Yep. Alright, so that was just me freaking out for no reason, but, well, I shouldn't say no reason, but for a reason that was not worthy of the emphasis I gave it. Yep, I discovered our culprit here. Alright. Oh, okay. That's it then. So, Z, Go ahead and inspect the chamber, turn the safety off. I don't know if that destroyed it. It sounded pretty destructive. There's a turret. Okay, I gotta catch the middle here. The fact that drones don't give loot is... We used to be able to find tapes randomly in places like this. Don't know how true or possible that is anymore. Getting it so that it no longer... There's something on the bed. Like, I remember walking into a bathroom and having a turret in the bathroom, and that was a fun experience. You're kidding, right? You go there, safety on, pull you out, put you, remove bullets, put you in 4, take out 2. It's all coming back. Like, it's slowly but surely all coming back. It's just the drain. Dark isn't necessarily bad. Dark lets us see where things are pointing. Like, if it was really light in there. There's like some ominous lights in there. That's just a reflection, isn't it? Okay, that was a sleepy turret. Where is it? There's something up ahead too. Okay, it's on the other side. Until I walked up to the glass right then, I totally forgot that that you look like a target. I'm going to go back and retrieve those bullets, but it's a drone. Okay. Knowing what might be coming up. Just flew at me too fast. What I needed to do is I needed to turn and just completely flee. Completely flee. So we've deranked again. Boo. It felt like... Oh, nice. It actually says what we got done. I don't know. It feels like that was a harder level than I was expecting. I mean, even like I got a little bit better used to the mechanics of pulling the gun apart, you know, putting all the bolts in, you know, and more in terms of just getting used to the key bindings again, rather than anything else. I realize right now my eye tracker wasn't on. Whoops. My bad on that one. But positive side is a little bit less distraction when I'm still trying to figure everything out again. But because I'm recording new episodes for all this, it means that I'm going to be... I mean, I don't think I'm going to binge this terribly. Maybe I will this weekend. But I'm hopefully going to make positive progress. I feel like most of the updates that they're going to have made, because while this has been being released, I was seeing updates and changes, or sorry, while I was recording these, I was seeing updates and changes like right after I stopped. So like we originally had the deranking bug whenever you exited the game, and that got changed. And I think there have been at least one or two updates since then. So what was aired last week was in fact not entirely up to date in terms of like concurrency. Or more accurately, concurrency of versions of the game and whatever. The timing was wrong. So when this is coming out on the 18th, I'm recording it on the 15th. So unless a patch drops in the next 2 days, I guess technically 3 days because it's early morning on the 15th. This is actually up to date in terms of what you would see if you were to start the game up. So I think that's positive progress. Considering that 3 days a week at this point are highly backlogged. Well, one decently backlogged, and one backlogged until the and two backlogged until the fucking end of time. Episodes. The fact that I've been needing to record new stuff has been weirdly new. Like, I haven't actually done a lot of recording of, like, being released in the next week type videos that weren't the BRJE or BRJE follow-up stuff. Which means I need to get back into the schedule of recording these so that I'm not doing it the night before, because processing videos the night before, never a good plan. Absolutely never a good plan. It's a doable plan for sure, but not a smart one. Either way, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.